Well, hello again collectors, Mannequin Skywalker here again. Just got a brand new camcorder, so what I'm doing is I'm redoing all my videos. I'm going to do them all in HD and slowly but surely delete the rubbish ones and thingy with HD and high speed internet connection shortly. I'm going to upload them all. Anyway, a lot of people on particularly on the AV forums always asking, like, can they turn the spare room into some kind of home cinema and like what's the minimum requirements for that. Well, this is what I'm going to show you now, what I've done with mine. It's only a small box room. It's just to show you what can be achieved with a bit of thought going into it, and I'll show you right now. I'm going to do like a two-part video. I'm going to do a video of the collection in the room, and then I'm going to do a video of the actual hardware I've got and the picture quality that you can receive from that. So in we go. Painted it a classic cinema red now. Come into the room, stand in the corner, and I'll just give you a quick tour of what to be expected. Basically starting over here, we've got Darth Maul. There's a Pepsi Darth Maul, one of the promotional ones that came out of the making of Phantom Menace. Only made 1,000 of these. You could pick them up every now and again on eBay, but the quality's not good. The arms are snapped off and stuff. I got this and it was it's for the age of it, it's in superb condition. Got it from a guy sent. I've had this years and years and years now. And as you can see, it's not bad. I mean, the price I paid for this is, I mean, the sideshow bust, what you can get of this goes for silly money these days, 750 quid, 1,000 quid, and I pay a fraction of that for this. So a quick look at that. Darth Maul, one of the best characters in Star Wars. Just a bit of a shame that he was only in it for a thing, because it was a brilliant character. FX Stormtrooper. Not pleased with this at this moment in time. I'm not pleased with it at all. Look at the legs. It's on a really skinny mannequin, and it just doesn't look the part. I'm going to overhaul it shortly because it deserves it really. Because when it's all cleaned up and that, got a few yellow bits coming on now. I think that's just a thing of ABS, and it just needs a damn good washing, a damn good cleaning, and a new mannequin really. It's not thingy. T2 jacket. $150 from Universal Studios. I picked it up for 35 quid off eBay. So not bad for that. Coming round, Lord of the Rings sword. That's the sword of Anduril. Cheap Chinese copy. I think I paid for about 30 quid for that. Off eBay as a cheap Chinese copy. Blade's a bit wonky. Oh, there you go. Fully licensed Predator. Done by a company called Morris Costumes. I've never heard of it, but it's fully licensed. I've not got the actual plaque that it comes on because the board's too big. Freestanding 7'2". I love this. This is probably one of the longest pieces I've had. I've had this probably going on 10 years now, this piece. I've had it ages and ages and ages. Got a few knocks to it and a few things like that, but I wouldn't part with it for the world. Most interesting feature of this, it's a 3/4. So if I pan the camera around, there's no back to it. So it goes flat against the wall. As you can see right at the top, it's a bit dusty because I've got this ladders out to clean it. I think it's you know, I'm really impressed with it myself. I think I paid 350 quid for this all those years ago. And as far as I'm aware, the only one I think there was one on eBay going for £1,000, but the only one I've seen is in the Who shop in Blackpool. That's the only one I've seen anywhere else. I think this is probably one of the only one in private hands. Got it from a video shop in Llanelli, 10-hour round trip, but it was well worth it. You won't believe I like this. It's coming round. We have a Ruby's Yoda. Now then, Ruby's get slagged for doing really thingy, but this particular piece, I'm really impressed with it. For some of the pieces that have come out at this moment in time that don't look anything like Yoda, I think this is a really good likeness. Roto cast vinyl, and the hands, or should I say claws, are resin, and the feet are resin. I've had this guy ages as well. The resin pieces started to crack a bit under the thingy, but still looks fantastic. You know, really nice. The only thing that annoyed me is when I first got it out, it rolled over on the floor and one of the fingers snapped off. I have bad luck with my collectibles, I really do. And coming up, Sideshow Boba Fett 1:1 scale bust. This is really good. It's one of my favourite pieces, this. Like I said, I'm going to do like this is just a random thing in my collection. I'm going to do like a video of each one. Since I last showed you this has now been autographed by Jeremy Bulloch himself, Boba Fett. Got him to sign it. Just show you the light up chest piece. Yeah, Jeremy Bulloch signed this last year at the London Film and Comic Con. Superb. Onto this Sideshow 1:1 scale plasma rifle, endoskeleton plasma rifle. Believe it or not, I paid 180 quid for this on Play when they had a big sale on it ages ago, and I got it for 180 quid, the last one. And down here it's a HCG alien skull. Now this is bad. This had some knocks to it. It's had a couple of chips on top. I don't have a good thing as with my thingy. Let's see if I can show you the teeth and everything. It's pretty well detailed when you actually get up close. A lot more detail than you think. And then 1:1 scale Iron Man bust. This is one of my very favourites. This. Absolutely superb, my favourite superhero film, best superhero there's ever been. Really good. Arc Reactor, got that off eBay for 34 quid. I've got Terminator, Rosebox shotgun. This is again, I've had a few knocks and bumps. Rare as hen's teeth, these now, going anything worth from about 500 quid on eBay. I got it when it first came out. Plasma rifle, pulse rifle, I mean, it's crap, it's a piece of resin. Got it from someone off eBay, absolutely terrible, can't stand it. I'm not paying 600 quid for a new one. Auto 9, Matrix phone. Then comes to the Terminator cabinet. So I've got the T600. And then I've got the T800 Combat Veteran version. Like I said, I'm going to do videos on each one of these separately. There's a Russ Rep T1000 Claw, Russ Rep CPU, the first Terminator. I'll tell a lie, actually, the CPU bit was only £4.99 from Hong Kong, comes on a lanyard, and I just bought the backing plate. And I've got a resin cast endo line. This came off a guy called Mr. Baz, and it cost me 113 quid delivered. There's no way on earth am I paying up to 1,000 quid for a Sideshow piece. Just as I've said in videos, it's not worth it to me, that. This is a cracking piece for the money. 113 quid does the job. And I've got this stage 5 endo bust. Now this is a resin piece, I mean it's a latex piece. This was got it off a member off eBay, and detail on it is absolutely magnificent. I was watching Terminator 2 last night, and it's absolutely spot on for Arnold. It really is. Obviously it's a cast of Arnold's face from the Stan Winston Studios. Guy's done a phenomenal job. The paint on it must have taken me ages to get it right. Fantastic. And that's my little Terminator cabinet. Like I said, I've got different things. I've got a Rambo knife in the corner there. I've got a Sting sword from Lord of the Rings there. I've got Kill Bill swords. I've got a Freddy Krueger glove. I've got the Witch King sword behind there. Just bits dotted about everywhere. Like I said, next video I'm going to do is I'm going to do a thingy video next. I'm showing you the picture quality of what I can get. I'm going to show you my hardware and what you can get. But this room is probably around about 12 feet by about 8 feet wide, something like that. And there you go. Also signed by Lance Henriksen. Met him a few years back. And then one of my pride is my Star Wars poster. It's signed by Dave Prowse, it's signed by Kenny Baker, it's signed by Peter Mayhew, it's signed by Gary Kurtz, it's signed by what's the guy who called Biggs? I forgot what his name is. It's signed by him, it's signed by Red 12, it's signed by the person who did Rejesk the Rat, and I'm just slowly getting it autographed up as thingy. Another one there, Endor canvas, had that custom made, girlfriend bought me that, super duper. And more later. Hope you enjoyed the video. Anakin Skywalker signing out.